Hey everybody, glad to have you on the webinar today. We're going to be going over some awesome content in regards to your business and why you need to make sure that your online reputation is safe. So let's talk about what we'll actually be going over on this webinar. First, I'm just going to introduce myself here and let you know a little bit about my company for those of you who have never been on a previous webinar or haven't used our services. Then we're going to talk about what reputation management is. From there, we will talk a bit about why your online reputation is important. We'll go over a few stats, a few benefits, a few myths, and a few simple tips that you can implement right away. Sound good? Since I'm going to open up the lines at the end, please hold off with any questions until the end. Grab a pen and paper and write down any questions you have in regards to this webinar. I'm well aware how valuable your time is as a business owner, so I'm going to hop right in. Hope that sounds good to you. My name is Kimberly Routliff, actually Kimberly Shukla, now since I recently married. My company is Mobile Better. My husband Prashant and I started the company 2 years ago. I personally have been marketing online since 1998, even before Google was recognized as a search engine. Mobile Better works primarily with local offline businesses in pretty much every industry. We specialize in mobile marketing, reputation management, lead generation, social media marketing, SEO, social engagement, and pretty much all things online marketing. Basically, we help offline businesses come online, increase their customer base and profits in the quickest amount of time with the best ROI. Now you know a bit about my company, so let's hop right into the good content here. First things first, let's define what reputation management is. It's the practice of understanding or influencing an individual or business brand. I'll break it down a little more. In a nutshell, online reputation management is the practice of making people and businesses, like yours, look their best on the internet. To accomplish that, people need to control their online search results because they frequently contain inaccurate, misleading, or outdated material which can adversely influence how your customers will view you. However, controlling search results isn't the only goal of online reputation management. Since where someone lives, their income, and marital status all affect the perception of a person, it's important to prevent private information from being made public as well. Online reputation management became necessary with the advent of social networks, online forums, blogs, and other forms of online communication and information sharing. But since current laws are insufficient to prevent total strangers from damaging your online reputation, online reputation management is now critical. Even if you don't have any damning reviews online, reputation management is still for you. I'll explain throughout this presentation. Hopefully, you have a decent idea of what online reputation management is, but let's now get to why it's important to you and your business. So, why is it important? Reason one is, if you catch it early on, you can develop and maintain your reputation. Nearly 80% of all consumers will research a business online prior to giving that company their patronage. If a potential customer decides to scour the web for your business and is confronted with numerous negative comments, they may quickly consider going to your competitor instead. Social media sites, as well as forums and discussion boards, can easily become a breeding ground for negative remarks. The key is to find an online reputation company that can properly manage your online real estate to ensure only the positive information regarding your business is displayed on social media sites and other areas of the web. And they will also work to encourage more positive postings from happy customers. Another important reason it's important is because it can help increase the visibility of your website. Gaining a top position in the search engines is a great way to increase the online visibility of your company. Most consumers looking for a specific business don't make it past the first page of the search engine results. So having your business in one of the top 5 positions is your best bet for obtaining new business. By managing your business's online reputation on a regular basis through content creation, keywords, and other various SEO techniques, your company will be more likely to obtain a higher position in the search engines and maintain control of their position, providing a higher likelihood of gaining new clients. Again, if you find a good online reputation company, they can ensure you put your business on the right track. The major reason why online reputation management is so important is you have the ability to choose how your target audiences see your business. You can build brand trust by only allowing certain information to enter search engines and social media networks. You can deliver a trustworthy image of your company to your potential patrons. This is especially important for businesses heavily involved in social networking. If a customer sees your company conveying one image on one site and a different image on another site, they will feel as though you aren't credible and will be more likely to take their business elsewhere. Customers like to feel as though they are purchasing products and services from a trustworthy source, and online reputation management can help you maintain the web consistency needed to convey this type of image. Let's now discuss some important stats in regards to why you should start implementing reputation management, regardless of your current online reputation. First of all, 78% of consumers trust what their peers say. This goes back to review sites. It's important to urge your happy customers to leave positive reviews about your business. Giving some sort of an incentive is a good idea. Give out $5 gift cards to Starbucks for those that leave a review. Give out some type of discount for those that agree to leave a review. Get creative with it. But the key is to urge your happy customers to leave a review. Also, according to Compete.com, traffic to the top 10 review sites grew on average 158% last year. I'm sure you understand what that means, but more than ever, people are going to review sites before they purchase or before they pick a particular business to do business with. It doesn't matter your industry. Let me rattle off a few more powerful stats. According to ComScore, 97% who made a purchase based on an online review found the review to be accurate. People trust and believe review sites. 51% of consumers use the internet even before making a purchase in shops, according to Verdict Research. 92% have more confidence in information found online than from a sales clerk or other source, Wall Street Journal. 61% of people rely on user reviews for product information or research before a buying decision is made, Razorfish. 34% have turned to social media to air their feelings about a company, 26% to express dissatisfaction, 23% to share companies or products they like. 75% of people don't believe that companies tell the truth in advertisements, Yankelevich. I don't know what to tell you if those stats don't say enough about why you should start making sure your online presence is up to par. People more than ever are trusting their peers, review sites, and social media, opposed to advertisements created by your business. It's time to make sure your business is being perceived as trusted and credible by your consumers. Let's go into the benefits of monitoring and influencing your online image. First off, you have control. When you or your reputation management company monitors your reputation, you're in control of the reviews that get posted about your business. If you aren't monitoring it, you have no control, and you have no idea when negative reviews are being thrown around about your business. Also, you can control positive reviews by influencing customers to post positive reviews about your company. As I mentioned a couple minutes ago, giving out coupons or other incentive-based promises allow you to have your happy customers go post a review about you and your company right away. This is a great way to get positive reviews. Now, if you're asking, why can't I just go online and make up reviews? For one, that's not ethical. For two, review sites can track your IP address, and the reviews you post won't stick. Sure, they might for a day or two, but they will eventually be taken down, so it's not worth your time. Plus, if you're running an ethical business in general, you should have no problem getting happy customers to post a review about your business. Monitoring your reputation also allows you to catch any negative reviews a disgruntled customer may post. Now, you can't really do anything about this unless you contact the customer directly, but you can offset it with ramping up the number of positive reviews you get. meaning ramping up the number of customers you ask to leave a review for you. Or, and this is the worst case scenario, if they post on a site like ripoffreport.com and the report is showing up when your business name is Googled, you can make sure that you start countering it ASAP. The longer a negative review actually sits in the search results for a specific keyword, the harder it will be to move down in the rankings. That's another reason that monitoring your reputation is so important. You can catch anything that's fishy or damning to your business early on. The last benefit I'm going to go over is you'll be ahead of the majority of your competition. Why, you ask? Because they simply don't know how to go about doing this, and they don't see its importance like you do now. Put yourself in your consumer's shoes. If you were looking for, let's say, a roofing company, and you saw one business with 45 positive reviews and another one with 1 or 2 reviews, who would you choose? Exactly. You want to be the business with 45 positive reviews. This is only going to enhance the public perception about your business, and I guarantee it will have a positive effect on your bottom line. There really isn't one negative I can think of when it comes to implementing reputation management, other than the fact that it can be a pain if you already have negative reviews. Monitor and influence it before that's ever an issue. 2 simple tips that you can implement today to make sure you're getting positive reviews. The first, I have mentioned a couple times already. Give out a coupon or some incentive to make sure your happy customers are going home and leaving you a review. If you have, or if they have a smartphone, you can give them the coupon, gift card, or whatever you decide on the spot if they go to a review site and leave you a review right then and there. That's the route I recommend. Second, you can add an email capture form to your website. You can get opt-ins by giving a free report, a coupon, or a gift card. Once they've opted in and are in your database, you can send out content that will benefit them as well as an invite to leave a review about your business. And this presentation isn't about how to actually do that, but if you need help setting that up on your website, contact me after this webinar and I will gladly help you. Let's dive into the myths now about online reputation management. The first one I hear all the time is, I don't have any negative reviews, so I'm fine. I don't need it. Wrong, wrong, wrong. As I've mentioned previously, you want to influence the positive perception of your business as much as you can. I don't care if you already have 10 positive reviews and you're in the #1 spot on Google for your keyword. You want to make it an absolute no-brainer on who your potential customers should buy from. Turn those 10 positive reviews into 50 or more and watch your bottom line explode. I guarantee it. I also hear, most of my business comes from word-of-mouth referrals. Why do I need reputation management? And I follow with, I think you just answered your own question for me. Reputation management online is pretty much the exact same thing. The more positive reviews you get, the more business you'll get. Every positive review acts as a friend saying, yeah, this company is great for XYZ. It's just like a referral. We're close to wrapping this up. Let's go over a couple of frequently asked questions, and then right after, I'm going to open up the lines and you can ask me whatever you have a question about. Isn't online reputation management expensive? There are a few variables that will affect your investment price. If you have negative reviews already, it will cost a little more. If you Google your business name and a rip-off report comes up about your business on the first page of Google, then yes, it will be relatively costly to remove, but not as nearly as costly as that negative review will be to your bottom line if you just leave it there. People are Googling business names all the time to find out if any dirt on whether they should work with them or even buy from them. If you don't have any negative reviews and are just looking to enhance your public or perception, then this route will be the cheapest. But you'll also see a very positive return as well. Whether you're adding positive reviews, getting rid of negative reviews, or countering negative reviews with positive reviews, if done correctly, you should notice a positive impact to your bottom line in a matter of months. The next or last frequently asked question I hear when I'm educating business owners on the topic is, who can I trust to do this for me in my business? Short answer is, my business. We've been helping businesses just like yours fix and improve their online reputation for the past year. If you want to discuss this more, email me after the Q&A session, and I can go over whether my company would be a good fit for you. If not, I can lead you in the direction of a company that could possibly be a better fit for you. Also, if you're looking for a rough quote, contact me after the Q&A session, and we're going to begin that right now. Okay, I'm going to ask you to fire away with any questions you have. Put them in the side chat box, and I'll go through them, and I'll pick out the ones that I think everybody's asking. We'll just try and get them all done. Okay, and just give you a second to let them all start coming in. Okay, let's see, Marie. Marie wants to know, how long will it take to see the results with online reputation management services? Unfortunately, Marie, there is no short answer to this question. Reputation management is a long-term process. You won't see results in a day or two. Any company that tries to tell you otherwise should not be trusted. The answer to this question will vary based on numerous criteria and from client to client. It will depend on several factors, including how many negative reviews your company has. Are these negative reviews posted on authority sites where Google will rank them higher? How many good reviews you have compared to negative reviews? The competitiveness of your keywords, how many pages your site has, how many links you have internally, and several other SEO and ranking factors. See, running an online reputation management campaign involves several tasks. To begin with, we perform an audit in order to determine who the direct and indirect influences are of your reputation. We research and analyze your personal, business, corporate, or industry reputation as it's represented across various types of online media. This then helps us determine the bridge between where we are and where we want to be. We then create and implement an online reputation management plan and strategy. It's also determined by your willingness to participate in repairing your reputation. Find another one here. Okay. Truman asks, why should I pay for ongoing maintenance if my problem is solved? Fair question, Truman. Ultimately, it is your decision as the client as to whether or not you want to continue with the service. However, I strongly recommend reputation maintenance. When we achieve the desired results, they're only going to dominate the top pages of the search results for a very short period of time. Often, it's a week or less. The challenge is to build and defend an online reputation, whereas maintaining it is less demanding and generally costs less. See, the internet is constantly changing and evolving, search engines especially. As long as you market a product or service, there will always be some disappointed customers or clients. Some of them will bring their complaints to the internet to air their grievances with a "I'll show you" type of attitude. Search engines, especially Google, change their scoring algorithms constantly, about every 3 months. They also crawl and index sites and pages daily for new content. Because of this, their search results vary over the course of a month, and this is why maintenance is vital. Okay, we have time for one more question right now. Let's see. Good one. Okay, Alan's question. You said we need to participate at some level on repairing our reputation. What does that mean? Don't worry, Alan, we're not asking for much. There's several factors as well as people who could be damaging your online reputation. Could be a disgruntled ex-employee, a disgruntled ex-lover, and yes, that does happen, a competitor, a customer who's just been having a bad day, or someone who was never even a customer or client at all. Once we determine the who, we need to assess whether the complaint should be addressed or not, depending on how high they rank in the search engines. Sometimes addressing a complaint can only fuel the fire and cause it to raise higher in the search engines. In this case, what we expect you to participate in is helping to improve your online reputation and image by actively engaging your current satisfied and loyal customers on, say, your Facebook fan page. Keep them happy and saying good things about you. Now, this is something you should be doing regularly as a business owner anyways, if you have an online presence. If new complaints arise about your business, you'll be notified, and then you can take the necessary action to address the concerns in an effort to satisfy the customer and hopefully have them retract their negative review. You could contact them directly and say something like, "Hey Mary, this is Bob. I'm the owner of XYZ company. I just came across a complaint you posted on XYZ website. I see that you feel you were treated unfairly by one of my staff members. This deeply concerns me, as my company exists because of our customers. Our customer satisfaction is my prime concern. I'd like to know how I can help you to make this right with you." Simply reaching out in a timely manner and showing that you genuinely care about their satisfaction can often make a huge impact, and oftentimes the customer will return to the website with the original complaint and write a follow-up retracting their original opinion. So your participation, however small, can often greatly assist in repairing your online reputation. I hope all that helped. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up for today. I want to thank you for joining me on this webinar. I hope you got a lot out of it and can see that online reputation management is vital to your business success. You don't want to try dealing with it after the damage has been done. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Go ahead and send me an email or give me a call. Again, thank you and have an amazing day.